Hi, everyone. My name is Tony Huang. I'm the founder of TechExecs Network here in Dallas, Texas today at the TechExecs DFW chapter monthly February social called Cocktails and Connections. We're expecting over 30-plus people to attend today's event, so let's go and grab a few people for a quick soundbite. With me is Rick Kanar. He's the National Director for TechExecs Network for the past couple of years. How are you, Rick?
I'm doing good, Tony. How are you?
Very good. So how's Dallas chapter doing?
Dallas chapter is phenomenal. We're here tonight at JoJo Eating House. The chef here is a 5-star Michelin chef to the stars, Laurent, and he opened this restaurant back in November, and it's just been great ever since. So we brought everybody out in the TechExecs Network for our Cocktails and Connections tonight. We're going to have a great time. We got 2 new sponsors we're introducing. We're introducing MDI Group and then also Professional Alternatives. We're expecting a very good turnout tonight.
With me is a world-famous chef. His name is Laurent Poupard. He's the executive chef and also owner of JoJo's Eating House. So tell me a little bit about JoJo's Eating House.
Well, JoJo's Eating House is a modern French bistro where we're trying to develop fresh, organic, natural cooking, with fresh ingredients. And, we try to doing the best we can, with the produce of the season, and a lot of seafood, meat, fresh produce. A little bit of everything.
Not to mention a full bar.
There's not to mention a full bar, of course. With a major wine list, we have about 600 different wine, French, from all over the world. Mostly from California. Very interesting wine list. I recommend you to come to see.
Thank you so much for hosting us here today.
Thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you.
With me is Deborah Newton with TangoTab. How are you?
Great. How are you?
Thank you for organizing all this event.
Oh, my pleasure. It's my pleasure. You guys are a great group of people, and it's been a pleasure for the past 6-7 months working with you all.
Awesome. So what is TangoTab?
Essentially, we're a deal site that also helps feed the hungry. So we work with restaurants only. We drive traffic during times in which they're slow. They need extra traffic. For instance, right now, they could definitely use some extra traffic here, and you guys are helping filling that spot. And every time somebody claims an offer that we're promoting to drive that traffic, we feed somebody through local hunger-related charities.
So how do people sign up?
TangoTab.com, or if you have Android or iPhone, you can download the app and sign up and start saving money and helping feed those in need right away.
How'd you get into this business?
I met our fearless leader, Andre Angel. This is his 13th or 14th startup company. I met him. I was developing apps and got to talking with him to leverage his contacts, and by the end of the coffee meeting, can I work for you? So that's how I ended up. I've been there a year and a half. On the consumer side, it's kind of a win-win-win all the way around. So the consumer, you're saving money because it's a free service that you don't pay us, you pay the restaurant directly. Also on the consumer side, you're helping feed somebody in need. On the restaurant side, you're driving traffic when you need it, as opposed to the other deal sites where the floodgates open, you don't have control when they're coming in. Ours are date and time sensitive.
With me is David Waltz with Professional Alternatives. How are you?
I'm really well, thank you.
Thank you so much for being a corporate sponsor in 2013.
Thank you very much. We're very, very happy and pleased to be a part of the group.
So you've been around TechExecs for quite a long number of years, right? So how do you like this community?
I love the community. I love what TechExecs does for the community. As a member of the IT community, I've been around TechExecs for a while and really encouraged Professional Alternatives to be a sponsor of TechExecs because of what it does, not only for the business, but also for the community of IT leadership.
So what's the unique value proposition for Professional Alternatives?
I think more than anything, it's a way to serve the IT community in a non-threatening manner. I think that it gives the IT executives a way to see us serve them, not so much with our slick sales hat on, but to see that we're really open to creating partnerships with them. And I'm very, very excited to create more partnerships.
Like a trusted advisor.
Yeah, absolutely, a trusted advisor. You're able to work with them in that brain trust and say, you guys need to understand these things. This is what we're experiencing from other clients. You may not be aware of it, and when they see that happen, they trust you a lot more.
Or do you guys focus mostly on consulting services or staff aug or?
Yeah, we do all three, staff aug or contract to hire and direct hire. We also do some project work as well. I bring that background to professional alternatives, and we're very, very excited about what we're able to do, not only just on a pure staff aug, but I've brought senior IT recruiting talent to the team, and I think that it's helped us to be able to give almost that just-in-time kind of resource to our clients.
Do you see people hiring a lot more talents these days?
Yeah, it's funny. I've actually seen almost 0% unemployment right now. Yeah, it's unbelievable to see how much the demand has risen just in the last 24 months.
What's your coverage area besides Dallas?
We're really a regional player. I've placed talent as far west as Carson City, but we want to see a real focus in the Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas. We can place anywhere, but the further out you go, the less contact you have with the candidate, and you really need to make sure they have a good track record and check references, because if you can't meet them, you can't get that feel for the candidate. So we want to be a regional player here in Texas.
Thanks so much, Dave, for being sponsored this year, and we look forward to more of your involvement.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. I'm happy to be here.
Laren Hampton with MDI Group. So how are you?
Great. Glad to be here.
Laren, that's an awesome name. Where's that came from?
You know what? I have no idea. I've been begging the parents to give me that explanation, but it's a huge talking point because it's tough to spell, it's tough to pronounce.
It's cool to look at.
Yeah, and it's cool to look at, man. So if anyone mentions Laren, it's me.
That's your unique brand.
It's a lot of pressure, right? A lot of pressure.
So what does MDI Group do?
So we're an IT workforce solutions company. So we handle a lot of application development, QA, a little bit of project management. So anything across the IT realm we do for companies here in Dallas.
Wow, that's very horizontally focused, right? That's awesome.
Sure. I mean, we've been really busy. It's a great industry to be in. Typically our relationships are with the CIOs and VPs of IT. So TechExecs is perfect for us to be involved with. So we love it.
So let's talk about the company a little bit. What do you guys? How long you guys been around, and what's your sweet spot?
We've been around for about 20 years, 25 years actually. We celebrate 25 years this year. And our sweet spot, I would say, is application development. We do a lot of different IT projects. Statement of work is the core of our business. We do some staff augmentation as well.
So most of you guys are project focused.
Yes, definitely project focused, for sure. Of course, we're here in Dallas. Our corporate office is in Atlanta. We have an office in Phoenix. Actually opening up a new office this year in Austin, Texas as well. So South Carolina, the Charlotte area as well. So that's our reach right now.
Where were you before this?
Myself, I was actually with another IT consulting firm here in Dallas. So I've been in the industry for a few years now. I love it. So.
Thank you so much for being a new corporate sponsor, Laren. And again, I will never forget that name.
Thank you. I appreciate that.